Hi, this is Marlon Lerman with my first review. This is the Iron Man Mark 33 Silver Centurion by Comicave Studios. Now, this goes for about between, I don't know, $100 to $200. Just like to point out, I do like these more than Hot Toys because they have the same amount of detail, a smaller scale, and they're made of metal, not plastic. And they're definitely cheaper. So let's start off with the box. Box is like an iPhone case, really nice, sleek design. You have the genuine product sticker there. That's nice. A little bit of features. Has LED lights. For those of you that didn't know, there's a tab here that you just pull open like so, and then you have this really nice setup. I'm gonna back this away a bit. Or should I lay it down? Alright, so we're going to lay this down. First things first is I'm going to start off with the actual figure. So let me get that out. Okay, so let's see here. Right now he's off, but first thing you see, I already opened it before, obviously. He doesn't come with the swords on. He comes with generic fists, which I will show you later. Let's start out with posability is great. In fact, the actual armor pads also have posability. They have a nice design here for the arms. On one of their other products, Mark 43 and Mark 42, it kind of has an awkward design that just doesn't really look well. It doesn't look fitted, I guess you would say. This back here that extends so you can adjust the height. Head moves up and down, pretty good articulation. Now this has here. These do have little flaps with detail in them. Let me just focus there. Yeah. So they have a lot of detail, and like I said, they're completely die cast. Flaps that open up. If you turn on the actual light, it has detail there too, which I will do now. And I don't know, if you look at the background, you can already tell it's pretty bright. Really nice look to it. Just overall, this is a really nice figure, and it's not hard to buy, pretty affordable. Especially if you're one of the Hot Toys collectors, I recommend buying these rather than Hot Toys. Oop. That's a slight problem. Sometimes if you don't position them right, they will fall. It's not that they have bad balance, just that you need to know how to position them. But there's a wide variety of things you can do with these. One more thing is, these things, the paint, great paint jobs. They do get scratched though. That's a con. But it's also a pro because it kind of makes it look realistic. Let's see here. Because I don't know, for those of you who've seen the actual Iron Man movies, right there, kind of looks all scratched up. In the Iron Man movies, they never really have a perfect paint job. They always have little scratches, so I think that makes it realistic, in my opinion. I don't know. Of course, it's up to you guys. Let's see. So one thing is, a lot of times these things will seemingly fall apart, but they won't really fall apart. That's just how they are. Head falls off. Don't force it out. That's not something you want to do. That will break it. But yeah, they're just, they're not really all that fragile. They're pretty sturdy for the most part. Like here too, this part, it just clips back on. So that's something I like. Okay. Sorry. There we go. So yeah, that's completely posable. Great design, great look. Head moves up. Flaps. Little feet extends there. It's hinged up on some sort of ball point. No, not ball, just ball joint socket. Alright. So that's the figure. Now we'll get to the actual attachments. So it comes with a wide variety of hands. For example, just two right here. You have one kind of relaxed open hand and one armed open hand, as if you were about to, I don't know, shoot a repulsor blast. Like these a lot. Fists, which are the ones if you buy this, it'll come with these on. The hands are a bit tricky to put on with most models. This one doesn't seem to be one of those. It does come with little thruster pieces, I guess, for the feet and hands. Now you do have to swap out the actual hands if you want to put it on, but on the feet, that's what it looks like. So it looks nice. And then the actual hands. Here's something it kind of confused me. It looks as though it's one complete part here, but it's actually more than just one part. It's just two, and you'll notice it doesn't actually have the little glass bead. It just has this. The hands do not light up, but that's fine. You really don't pay attention to the hands much, considering you can do a bunch of other things. So yeah. But yeah, I definitely recommend these instead of Hot Toys. Now, one thing, going back to the actual figure, that doesn't bug me. I mean, it shouldn't really, but it can annoy some people. Like I said earlier, these things seem to fall apart. It'll probably scare you. Like this one scared me. It came out, and I was just like, oh god. It's not that it just comes out. With a little bit of a tug, it'll come out. But it's actually kind of nice. I don't know, say you're trying to make him look battle damaged, you just tear that out. Not with his hair, but you know. This includes the feet, which are also extendable. Looks awkward when you extend it, but it's alright. The arm also snaps off and also has detail, so that's great. When you take off the ball joints for the main parts, such as the arms and legs, it has like this weird greasy thingy that's intended to make it easier for it to kind of swivel when you move it, which is smart in my opinion. But yeah, so that's that. It's my first review and my first figure. If I had to give it an overall rating, well, honestly, because it's not I have more of these, and I will be doing reviews on them later on when I have the chance. But I think that this one would get out of all of them that I have, which does include the Mark 42 Comicave Studios exclusive San Diego Comic-Con one, which I will be reviewing next. I think this one is I want to say above it because just because it's Comic-Con, it comes with the sofa. But if not for that, if you were getting Mark 43, which is the exact same thing, this one would definitely be above it. It's just this thing is great. And it's not, like I said, it's not too expensive. You can get like a Shotgun and Igor for less than 70. And yeah. One more thing though, real quick. Arc reactor, if I can just get that out of focus now here. I'm just gonna turn this guy off because the camera won't pick that up. But just a really neat thing is the actual arc reactor does have detailing on it that Mark 42 Shotgun and some other models don't have. So I'm really happy with that. But yeah, overall I'd rate it 8 out of 8. Great, mate. Just definitely worth the money. That's all for now. Come back sometime around next week. I'll have another video by then, and if not, in a month. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.